Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is your review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 5, Sunshine and Sexts. I knew it was going to sound crazy when I said it out loud. Sexts. Anyway, moving on. We're picking up where we left off. Stacey debunks the notion that she's trying to push up on Chris Samuels. I'm back with my husband. So there's nothing there, bitch. There's nothing there. Ashley was raising her voice, and she know who to do that with. Ashley know exactly who to do that with. Because, girl, Wendy co-signs on Stacey's behalf. And also, Stacey's never met Monique. So what are we even talking about here? What are we even talking about here? She said, I've never met the woman. I mean, I'm sure I'll meet her at some point. Anyway, we get back to the house. There's a birthday cake waiting for Wendy and Giselle in Villa. Kiana is visibly over the evening. Like I said, she's not one of those people that can turn it on and off so quickly. If she is agitated for real, she's just agitated, and she might be that way for the rest of the evening. And so she's just done filming for the day. I'm out of here. She goes to her room. They play a game. Wendy gets the first question. Have you ever been sexually attracted to a woman? She says yes, to a stripper in D.C. She had braces. She was so cute. Tia, she says she wanted to answer that question because she got a girl crush, and it's Rachel. What is it, Rachel Maddow? Girl, if it was gonna give white Butch, you could have said Ellen, even though Ellen, we ain't even fucking with Ellen. We not fucking with Ellen. But she could have said Ellen, you know? I would have accepted Ellen over Rachel, right? Rachel? Who are I to tell you what gets your boat floating, you know? You know, so go girl. Go girl. Jazzy, do you wholeheartedly believe that there have been no infractions in your relationship? And she says now, no. In the past, yes. In the past, yes, absolutely. She already knows. She already knows. Some children were the product of said infraction. Ashley, and I feel like she asked that question because she always in somebody's business. Girl, do you wholeheartedly believe that Michael was a heterosexual man? Do you wholeheartedly believe that? Do you wholeheartedly believe that he wasn't out here groping people unprovoked? Angel, if you could kill anybody in the group, who would it be? She takes the moment. Giselle. At the moment, it's Giselle. We end on a high note. Whatever. The next morning, Angel is sober now. And I don't know if she was drinking because she said she wasn't going to drink. She said she doesn't drink. But I just don't believe that. I feel like with this group, you got to have you a little sip of something. You got to have you a little sip of something. Either way, she slept on the night, and now she's upset again. All over again. It just done pissed her off all over again. She's feeling away about Giselle. She's disappointed in her. She and Angel have a chat. Angel is crying before we can even get the conversation going. She's visibly upset. Giselle calling out the catfish and all of that. It was mean. It was definitely mean. And it was meant to be shady. She is, now granted, you are responsible for your triggers. You are absolutely responsible for your own triggers. People cannot walk on tiptoes trying to, you know, can I say this? Can I say that? Is she going to be triggered? We don't know what your triggers are. Obviously, a trigger for her is her postpartum body. And that's okay. We all understand. We all know what it is to see yourself one way and you've never seen yourself in that way, and have to swallow this is what it is at the moment. And it's just at the moment, because you can definitely do something about it. If you don't like your weight, go lose weight. It's really not that hard. It's really not. Now, I know that it's easier said than done, yes, because you have to have the will, the drive, the energy, all of that to even want to get your ass up and do something. But it starts with walking. Like, you can start small. Anything that you get, any of them little roadblocks you throw at me are just excuses. So if that's a trigger for you, if you don't like the way you look right now in this body, you can absolutely fix it. And you got the money to fix it. You got the coin to really go the easy route. Girl, stop that crying. Stop that crying, please. Because I know what, I have 2 children. Okay? And before the kids, I got fat in college. While everybody else was in college and it was fine, and I was turning into the big girl. In college, my biggest size, I think I was a size 12, 14. That is the biggest I've ever been. Not coming from high school weight, which was 100 pounds soaking fucking wet. Do you know how traumatic that was to go to school and gain all that damn weight? And then have people remind you of the weight you gained? Then you get out of school and I'm working out, working towards getting all of that college weight off of me, and I'm pregnant. I have my son, and now I have to reprogram. You have to really reprogram your mind, to accept yourself as what it is now. And I couldn't do it. I had to go get a trainer. Straight away, I need a trainer. And I got a trainer, and we worked hard and we got me down to a size 6. We were fine. Let me take that back. Let me rewind that all the way, because even saying we were fine, and like, what? were? Anyway, cause I can't even believe I said that. But a size 6 was what I was used to. We're back to, we're at a size 8 now, and I'm happy. It takes a while. It's a journey, cause them kids 11 and 9, and I feel like the best shape I've ever been. I feel so good at this space. I really do. And Angel will get there too. She'll get there. But this notion that people are gonna be responsible for what you triggered by, we're not doing that, Angel. We're not doing that. Anyway, because she didn't want to accept Giselle's hug and everything. And it was like, girl, yesterday you was fine. The ladies meet by the pool. Ashley and Kay, they step away to chat. I don't know why Ashley needed to pull Kiana away, but she does. Kay says she's still confused about where she and Wendy are. She feels like Jazzy added a little salt to it. So now she got a little issue with her. Giselle comes over and shares immediately that Angel is in there crying. They don't understand either. Like, how do we get here? How do we get back here? Like, she mad? She was just fine last night. We was just partying last night. Wendy says she ain't coddling Kiana or Angel anymore. At this point, we're done with their attitudes. She's tired. She's tired of doing it because it's very... It doesn't make for a good time when you got a couple of people over here just want to be upset. Please. Can we do a little lightheartedness? Everything doesn't have to be heavy. Everything don't have to be heavy. Kenny, the tour guide, he come out there and sing a little something, about the island. It's real cutesy. They're on a tour. He's a tour guide, so he's taking them to the first stop. Well, I don't know if this was the first or only stop, but they went to Alexander Hamilton's house. And while they're there, Tia checks in on Angel to see how she's been doing or whatever. And, she says, although she agrees that Angel does look different in her picture, she would have never brought it up. She would have never said anything about it. Jazzy feels like Angel's energy is off again because Kay is back round. And so she's just kind of keeping it going, kind of stirring it up a little bit. Angel says that she was annoyed last night. Like, if you know her, then you would know that she was annoyed. She didn't look annoyed, but maybe she was masking. Maybe it was okay, I'm finna go along to get along, but some things stung a little bit. She's just, putting on a good face. I think that's what Angel was doing the night prior. And then she slept on it. And it was like she talked to her husband. And she talked to Kiara. And it's like, you know what? Hell yeah, them bitches did have me fucked up. Hell yeah. You right. I think that's what happened. and that is fine. She can absolutely change her mind. Especially when you sit on it. I sit on it. That's what she said. I sit on things all the time. Have full debates and conversations with myself afterwards. Like, bitch, you should have said. And then this is where and then, no, that bitch. I want to call her back now. I want to call her back right damn now. Cause wait. And another thing. That's how I be sometimes. So I ain't no judgment from me, girl. No judgment from me. The curly girls, that's what they're calling themselves. They had the people at their villa. They invite them to their villa. Wendy, she brings up Ashley chiming in, trying to help Giselle out when we was trying to get in Giselle's business. Why would you do that? Ashley says, cause she be lying. You be lying, girl. Whatever. Giselle lies. Y'all all be lying. Giselle says, well, she lied about Chris Samuels. We gonna still try to spin it, trying to deflect. Deflect. That's all they do. Wendy says, hell no, we're not doing it. We're gonna keep it on Mr. Spriggs. We're gonna talk about him. We're gonna talk about this man. Don't even worry about it, Stacey. Don't even give it any, don't say nothing. Cause we need to get back on Giselle's boyfriend. That's what we talking about. And they really get in her business, just like I said. Ask her those invasive questions. Let's see how she likes having to put all her business on display. And I mean intimate details. Y'all done had the sex. She says she don't know what that is. Okay. There's our answer to that. Has he met the girls? He met Grace. Okay, so see, the oldest has met him. So yeah, he in there. That's your man. Girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Because she done said her daddy told her before he passed, listen, you need to find you a good husband. Because I'm not here to take care of your ass no more. So you need to find you a good man, a good husband that's going to fit like a good shoe. And she say he's a nice, comfortable fit. And I love that for her. Wendy immediately, drops the games. And she's like, I'm happy for you. I want nothing but the best for you. I'm excited. I'm elated to hear all of this. Like, she really is like, you know what? Like, I want to call you friend. I don't know what triggered the moment. But in this moment, Wendy wanted to pour her heart out. And Giselle was receptive. She was receptive. She really was. I wonder how this would have went down if Robin was still around. All of these interactions, I wonder how they would be if Robin were here. This thing with Angel, I think they still be dragging her, she and Robin. It would turn into a bigger issue than it has to be when it comes to she and Robin. Robin and Ashley? Oh yeah, they would have dragged this Stacey stuff. They would have drug it. But she on her own, so she's a way more agreeable. I will say that. Actually gonna say in her birthday, these hoes want to know. Yep, we do. We want to know everything, just like you always want to know everything. You damn straight. Angel tells the ladies that Bobby sent her some money, sent her a cool 5,000. So she said so we can go shopping. So I don't even know why them hoes was mad. Cause girl, okay, girl, let me throw something in the bag. Everything on Bobby? Hell yeah. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much, girl. But see, the thing is with these girls, with these women, you can't talk about your man this much. Cause listen, you know they counting. They jotting. And you done said my man a lot. It's Bobby this, Bobby that. Roger Bob. It's Roger Bob at this point. She's dating Bobby, Roger Bob, Bobby. What's their last name? Whitmore? What's their last name? It starts with a W, don't it? Wyatt. Williams. I got a computer box right here. I could have just looked the lady name up, but I can't divert from my notes. I can't do it. Anyway, whatever their name is, she's dragging Bobby. She's dragging Bobby. Or not, let me not say she's dragging Bobby, but she's really driving the point home that man takes care of her. And we get it and we love it. It's the same thing. Somebody else, when Candace came on here talking about her generational wealth, you know, they was mad. Wendy got her 4 degrees. They're upset. Monique has 4 homes. They're upset. You can't really get to coming on here and saying that you have generational wealth, that you got a good man, that you just living in happiness at all, period. Because they're going to be looking at you like, I don't even know what that's about. Wendy was falling in that trap too. Don't be mad that her man sent her $5,000. If she want to spend it in the flea market, that's on her. Now, maybe the next trip, Eddie will send you something. It's your birthday. Eddie should be sending some shit too. Maybe that's why we're all upset. Because, you know, misery loves company. They just be miserable and bitter the minute you happy. Damn, that lady. And then she said, because again, she said we. Bobby just sent me a cool 5,000 so we can go shopping because she plans on sharing. You can't. Don't buy them hoes nothing. Don't buy them hoes nothing. Because I know when you go through the airport and go through the duty free, don't be asking me for nothing. Nope. Or when they go to some high-end store somewhere, find somewhere to stop through, she got her monies. They got their money too, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Giselle talking about some we independent women. Or something she says, we bosses, girl. Y'all are mad is what you are. Damn, somebody should have told, girl, don't get on here talking about that man, buy you this and buy you that. Because these hoes going to be upset. They're going to be mad with you. The hazing going to get worse. Tia shares how she met her husband. They met, did she say they met in London? I think so. You know, and Wendy asked, how did your family feel about you marrying a man that's not Nigerian? You know, they wasn't having it, but I mean, what they going to do about it? What they gonna do? Be happy it's a black man. Okay? Be happy that he's a black man. I can't believe him. But I mean, I can, but still, it's like, come on. Please. We all family. Okay? Angel bring up Roger Bobby again. Roger Bobby. She texts him sex because when she gets home, it's just okay. Stacey says, "Oh my God, great idea! I'm about to text my man and see what he says." So she texts her. She texts her husband sex, and he says, "Sex with who?" And so they're like, "Oh, send a sexy picture." She sends, and Stacey knows that the picture was quirky and all of that because she says, "Look at me, I look scared." Stacey don't take herself so seriously like the rest of y'all. And that's y'all problem now. Because to her, this was all shits and giggles while y'all are like, oh, is there trouble in paradise? Oh my God, he may not want her. Or they don't sext each other. Or they don't do that. That's not something that they regularly do. And so, yeah, he jokingly said, you got the wrong number because, bitch, you don't never be on this type of time. You don't be on this type of time normally. You know, Ashley went straight outside to run it. Run and tell it like it was something to run and tell. It's just that, girl, shut the fuck up. Can't stand Ashley's ass. Whew. Every time she on my TV screen, I just want to get her off of here. Get this bitch off my TV. Please. Oh, she's so insufferable. She just, oh my gosh. And she knows it. And she knows it. That's really the kicker. And nothing's going to change about it. She likes that about herself. She likes being the one that we don't like. She likes that, you know. She ain't got no problem with that. They go to this flea market. Wendy, she not feeling well. She gotta go sit out in the truck or whatever because she feels like she's coming down with something. I think she said the kids, somebody in the house was already ill before she left, so she caught whatever they had. Hopefully it was just a common cold and nothing more serious than that, even though she's fine now. But still, definitely don't want Wendy out there with the flu. But she wasn't feeling well. They do a steel drum lesson. Wendy, you know, she musters up some strength to go step outside and bang on the drum a couple times. You know, I got to get this filming in. They have dinner. Wendy was dressed for dinner and everything, but still in the bed because it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Stacy and Giselle bring her some treats, some Gatorade, you know, some things to make her feel better. And I'm assuming Wendy will get some room service or order something because they finna go eat. They go to dinner. Angel wants to know, so am I on the menu tonight? Y'all gonna drag me tonight again? Let me know now. And Giselle says, listen, the night is young, girl. Yeah, you could be not. Could be not. Giselle shares that Wendy was offended that Kiana ended up leaving and not celebrating her birthday. Then Jazzy calls out Angel about saying she didn't enjoy the night prior. However, it didn't show that. Angel start that stuttering and shit. And basically just go on and say, girl, I slept. And I mean, she ended up in a, you know, landing on, well, I slept on it and that's just what it was. I woke up and I was like, still feeling away. And Jazzy say, hey, that's fair. That's fair, girl. Tia, she says, you know, when it comes to the pictures, she would like for people to tell her if her photos were heavily filtered. Jazzy gonna say, oh, well, I've been meaning to tell you, girl, you're heavily down, filtered down a lot. I said, what? Damn, Jazzy, tell her how you it's been on your chest. I guess it's been on her heart, child. Cause she came ready with that one. They are, babe. They are like a lot. Don't play with me, girl. We get it. But Tia, she don't get offended. She's another one that's emotionally mature. Kay says it's unfortunate that, you know, Wendy is feeling a way right now about her. She's not really understanding. It's even more upsetting that Jasmine would go and add a little salt to it and make it something that is not. Because I divulged something to you and then you went and told Wendy, whatever the he said, she said is, you know, she upset about it. Jasmine says that she too was upset because I talked to you too about some shit that you just done sprayed me with. And I don't know what this was about, but this marrying a man with 2 kids, she said, was just 2, it was just 1. She said, so you admit it. I don't care. I don't care, Jazzy and Kiana. I do not care. I want y'all to wrap this up right now. Right damn now. Jazzy, if you're not going to tell us what was said, I want you to stop talking about it. Because she still ain't told us. Well, man, in around it, she was saying that I shouldn't trust Wendy. Now, what was said? What was said? Because you could have said that a long time ago. Well, Kiana told me that I shouldn't trust Wendy. You could have said that. But you making it seem like there were some specifics. And I think you're still leaving stuff out. I think that you're still not telling us what was said. Anyway, we ain't get nowhere. We ain't get no damn where. It don't piss me off. We'll be back. We'll be back. That until next time, because that's where we leave it. I don't even know what Kiana's problem is. I don't. I think that she's just hell bent on that being her role this go round, to be in conflict. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.